sure that it's the same, right? Again, safety purposes. Which you will do with the patient in the lower position.
Is there any preference for cognitive?
It depends on the size of the patient, and it also depends on if there's any contraindications, like what we were saying before. If they need to be a little bit more supine versus flexed is okay, comfort level. It's just going to depend. I feel like this goes more on the size of the patient than anything else. So this is our frame. You can see it swivels and moves. The fancy one in the video had a remote control. We don't have that luxury. You might in clinic. Let's go to the bottom first. This will open and close the legs. Before, there's even a nice little diagram. Before you complete the transfer, so basically you open it, depending on where you're going, and this is kind of how you're going to squeeze around certain surfaces and making sure that you're there, which we can't do here because we don't have clearance. It's the stairs, I think. Right, so you can't put this here. But you can put it right around the wheelchair. And then close it up so that you have your more narrow base support and then lower. Questions about the frame? The wheels are not locked. Before you lift the patient and after you lower the patient, you have to make sure that they're locked completely. These do still work, believe it or not. It's only the back casters, not the front. Do not lift a patient if this is not locked. Why? It's not safe. It's just not safe. Someone's gonna roll off, right? Because this is at least you have your, we're questioning if this is steady anyway. You'll see what it feels like to be the patient. But you must, that is a critical safety. You cannot put somebody in here if it's, right, all over the place. And then this is again kind of what's more unique about this one. So in order to lift it up, push this lever down. These are our driving handles. So very Vanna White right now. And then this knob, which is why you should not be doing this without Mr. Carlos Roy present, is what you're going to use to lower. So you have to lower it only as much as you need, because once you loosen it, it's just going to drop the patient down and keep going. So you have to show you, because I already did it to Carlos today. He was surprised. So if you let it go, it's just going to keep going. So that's why you have to do it very slowly.
And that's without weight.
Yeah, that was fast. Without weight.
Okay. Any other questions? What else do you have to do to prep this if you're putting somebody into a wheelchair? Since you all are like wheelchair experts now.
That wheelchair.
Brakes on the wheelchair, right? So before you put the patient in, this has to be locked, and the brakes of the wheelchair have to lock so nobody is flying all over the place. Questions? It's very quiet in here. It's not usually so quiet. Or is this the part of the semester that you know everything, right? Which is good.
Are there contraindications for this?
I don't know of any offhand, but I think it's more, the biggest one I think would be more of like a cognitive. If you have a patient that's already unsafe and unpredictable, like either body movement wise because it's a neurological diagnosis, or like you're putting them up and then they're gonna like arch out in some fashion, that wouldn't be safe. But it's pretty much good for almost any patient unless there's really, and again, or if you have somebody that's more cognitively impaired and you're really not sure or secure, I would just make sure that you have backup in case. No other questions?
While you're rolling it around, while you're driving it, you want the legs in or out?
It might be easier if it's a more narrow base of support, but you'll also see how it feels when you guys are moving each other from one side to the other. It's actually pretty solid. Alright, so we're going to make Zach be dependent. Roll him over. Okay, ready? I'm going to go over there. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Is the first I've seen exactly.
Now he's scared?
No, I'm good.
Okay. So we're going to put it underneath this way. Open it up. Okay, we're going to come back. 1, 2, 3. Make sure that this is here. Alright. Time. You might have to roll them over in either direction to make sure that it's completely underneath. Just like what we have here. Totally on the strap, my bad. Sorry. Come on back.
Yeah, no. I think it would be easy.
Can you lift for me?
It could be on the test function. Oh.
The written portion,
Also,
yes.
Imagine this for the practical.
I go, like if you fold it this way, and then you can,
That's what I was thinking.
right? Yeah.
Like frame. Problem is, I can't get this fully underneath. Alright, let's see if this will work. So in order to make your life easier, this should completely go underneath because we have this here, it's not gonna work. It's a good black door.
You don't think that's the right?
You're gonna pull that out.
Put it around.
It's okay.
Oh.
Hold on, it's still going. Roll over. What? Roll over. No, it's still going. Did it stop or it's still lowering?
It's lowering.
No, it's still lowering. This is why.
Is this
Did
safe?
it stop or it's still lowering?
Now it's slow.
Do we have enough information about this?
It's alright.
We'll find out,
You'll
Zach.
be fine. You'll be alright.
I trust you for you.
Do you trust me?
Oh, yeah. Is it lowering?
Is it still?
No.
No,
No,
he
no,
just
no,
held
it's
it,
not.
yeah.
I think you're supposed to. I think.
No.
Oh yeah, that's right. Maybe ours doesn't work that way.
No, it doesn't. The one that they have, it looks like more of a wide.
Yeah, they.
Oh, yeah.
There were two legs.
It's
Split in the
fine.
middle.
So you keep this in a lowered position. Ooh. Here, you're gonna have to come up a little bit. Alright, now lower just a little bit more. You gotta scoot yourself down. A smidge.
So like your head is in the
Yes, your
sling.
head has to be on
You have to
Otherwise-
do a range.
Yeah.
No, his head is off.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where it's supposed to be. Alright, move this here. I just need somebody to help supervise since Carlos has disappeared. It's not funny. So you're just gonna just kind
You got
of
it?
watch. Yeah, you're just
Okay.
gonna help it monitor because once he goes up, he's not gonna have control. You ready? Of course, we're gonna be educating and talking to the patient the whole time. Move back just a touch, so more of your weight is on here. Because you want to hit kind of around the thigh, just a little bit more. Like 1 centimeter. There we go. Okay, ready? Doesn't look like we're. At least there's no rush.
I have to go pee.
Too late.
Oh, just go ahead, Zach.
No, I'm
Okay,
joking.
keep your arms, I know.
Zach, you can just
I'm a
leave
patient.
it.
Keep your arms crossed.
I have a Foley catheter.
And then you wait to the point where he's lifted off the bed. Yeah. And then exactly how Meg is guarding, you're just kind of going to hold it so we're not going to be swiveling all the way somewhere else in space.
It's crying.
Already? No, he's comfortable. You're not comfortable?
I'm really comfortable.
Is he up on
I
you
just
now?
don't want to be suddenly uncomfortable.
We're good. We cleared it. We don't have to take him higher than he needs to be. Are you ready?
So just enough to lift it.
Just enough to lift. Alright, so turn. We're going to go that way.
By the stairs. By the
You okay?
Oh, very good.
This does not want to steer so well. Sorry, Zach. Yep. It's that front wheel. Okay, so now hold on. If we have to lift him more, we can.
Should I put the chair underneath?
Hold on, I have to open up the legs. Go, please.
Maybe that front wheel on the chair.
Turn. Watch your feet, Meg. Alright,
Wheels will up.
Ready? So we're gonna close this again. It's a little bit more secure.
Or I'm in a wheelchair?
I don't know.
Don't touch this one.
Okay. I know. I know. No, because then you're gonna dislocate.
Oh, yeah.
You're not going.
I got it.
Hold on. Ready? Just relax.
I
Just
got
breathe.
you.
We're good. Just how fast it's gonna
That's good.
We have to pull him back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pull him up.
I think I would do it while he's lowering.
Ready?
Easier. Yeah, while he's lowering.
So this is where you have to be careful and just go bit by bit because it goes really fast.
I can help you out.
If you can, yeah. You wanna push back? And then we can reposition. Are you all the way, is your butt in the chair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna see if, again, we're gonna make sure that the brakes are locked. But still locked. And we have to remove, we're gonna bring it down a little bit so we can remove the straps without a problem. Right? Much easier than trying to pull. Thank you. Then we can go ahead and move this out of the way. And this is where we would have to move him again. So we'd have to go over to one side, so roll over this way. So roll over, oh no, yeah. Yeah, because I don't want you to slide out of the chair. So we're gonna move you over this way. Push this, yep, underneath.
I'm dependent.
You're dependent, I know. Keep telling them. Push this underneath as far as you can. And then come the other way.
Oh, it has to be two people, right?
It has, there's no way, you should not be doing this with one person. And then you're still gonna be mindful when you're pulling it out because you don't want to cause any more shearing forces, you don't wanna just yank it out. And then we'll reposition him in the chair.
What about shoes?
You failed.
He's not standing up.
Technically, you're not standing.
Yeah, so you can't swim.
Oh.
We would
Take me
probably
to-
put them on anyway, technically, but it would have failed my practical. Questions, and then we can also